All right, are you ready for your final challenge to see if you know how to make all of the parts of music happen? Okay, so what we're going to be doing is the subdivision exercise that we learned in the rhythms videos with changing notes like we learned in the notes videos, and now we're going to add some style to them. So you can get really creative with both the notes that you do and the style that you do. I'm just going to demonstrate one example so you can get an idea of what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is, as I do faster subdivisions, I'm going to go up in notes, and I'm also going to get louder as I do faster subdivisions to change the dynamics as well. And I'm going to do it with very short articulation. So the sort of style here is maybe a little bit sneaky at first, a little bit soft and subdued, and then it's going to get a little bit more punctuated and loud as we get into the shorter, faster, louder notes, and then we're going to go back to where we started. So this will still sound kind of like a rhythm exercise, but it's going to start having a little bit more energy and excitement because we have those notes, and more importantly, we have the style happening with it. So let me get my steady beat going, and let's try this and see what you think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how there was a lot of different energy in that just by changing the dynamics throughout and having some articulation and style to it. The rhythms and the notes were still the same as when I've done it before, but now it has some excitement and some energy to it. You can do this in any ways that you want. You could try going lower with the notes as you increase the speed of the subdivisions. You could try doing random notes as you change subdivisions. You can do it all legato articulation, all short articulation, maybe all accented articulation. You can change the shapes of the notes. You can get shorter as you go, or you can try to get longer as you go. That would be really challenging. You can experiment with what you want. You can do a crescendo diminuendo for the dynamics. You can keep it all steady and the same, or all steady loud, whatever steady dynamic you want. But now you have all of these variables that you can play with, and you can start actually making music. So I want you to practice just the subdivision exercise. Do this, build it into that habit and that routine so that you're practicing this every day, practicing your rhythms with the steady beat, counting the different subdivisions, practicing your notes by singing whatever note it may be, and practicing your style by adding in different tempos, different dynamics, different articulations, and making the exercise have some life and excitement to it. And if you do that regularly, you'll be ready to learn any piece of music that you may need to learn in the future if you continue to explore music some more, and you'll have a great understanding of how music works, and you'll be able to hear these different elements as you're listening to music as well.